Hi Regina, it's Mr. Nash. This is your first blog mark. I'm going to kind of look through your blog, then look at the list of what's on should be included, and then give you a grade for your first one. Okay, so you've got the opening mind map, quite detailed. Okay, well done. And you need to make this a bit more clear. Okay, kind of go into a little bit more detail, explain what this is. Okay. Medium, again, explain why they're all important, and then good, you've kind of got an individual one. You've gone into detail about each thing. Good. You might want to give examples of real, like pictures from real scenes. Okay, to kind of explain what you're talking about. Sound. Can't really zoom in, but you kind of broken everything down. You've got all the key words. Excellent. Okay, this is really good. I'm quite impressed with this. Well done. Then you've got editing. Again, you've gone into a lot of detail on each thing. Okay, this is really good. Excellent. Okay, so you've done all of that for that. So you kind of broke it down and shown a lot of research. Okay, this says prelim research. What I found out about other prelim tasks. Okay, so you watched it and then kind of fed back. You might want to try and find the clips you watched and then put it back so you know what you're showing. Prelim planning, top pictures, a script. Okay, so that's your one. Then you've got your script. That's going to be the talking. Okay, good. Me and Zena, you've got your prelim task pictures. Okay, good. Then your prelim task is on here. Okay, I'm just going to pause it whilst I watch it and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so what's your prelim task? It's actually quite good. You did all the right shots. You had the conversation. The only thing I'd say is that your music's a little bit creepy. Or sinister, so it kind of feels like something really bad's about to happen, but it doesn't quite. Okay, so that was the only kind of thing I'd say about it, but the rest of it you kind of worked well, and well done. You got some feedback here. I watched this on Zena's blog, so I've seen what they've said. So they've given you quite good feedback, and say what you need to improve on. What I hope is that in your opening that you make, you kind of have listened to this, okay, and then you reference that in your thing. So good, you've got the videos on there. Well done. Got a link to Zena's blog and Jadine's. Perfect. In class, you started to look at different types of genre. Okay, so you've got another photo of it. You need to make this a bit more creative. Okay, you need to have like prezzies and more mind maps and loads of stuff, otherwise it's just kind of photos. So at the beginning you had really good stuff and now it's kind of just more photos of your handwritten work. You need to make it more media rich, okay, creative, go down different styles. Again, you've got your plan for your opening work, but you need more, and you've got all, again, same thing, you've got the stuff that you need, but they're just photos. You need to be much more creative. So kind of update all of this stuff. Maybe have clips when you've gone into your plan. You need to show examples of films and then say why they've been linked to why you think they're a reference and why they're going to help you. You might want to get the openings of them. Go on art of the title, look at them. Okay, again, more photos. So this is alright. It's a good start, but you need to make it much more media rich. Okay, you have this blog post that I gave you right at the beginning of term. You've got a few of them, okay, which is good, but you need to kind of get much more involved now, much more in the filmmaking that you're doing now, okay, and make it more creative. It's quite standard. There's various different websites you can use that can do incredible stuff to make your blog more media rich. So use this, look at what you've got here, tick off the ones you've done already, go back to some of them and make them a little bit better, okay? And your explanations need to be in more detail. So you look at the specification, okay? So 0 to 7 marks, okay, it's out of 20. 0 to 7 marks is a U, 8 to 9 is an E, 10 to 11 is a D, 12 to 13 is a C, 14 to 15 is a B, and anything in level 4 is an A. Okay, 16 up. You are currently very, in a low level 2, okay? So you've probably got about 8, okay, which is an E. It's quite minimal, okay, basic. sorry, not minimal, basic, you need to kind of push further. Okay, you should be aiming for the C's or the B's for your blog. Okay, so you need to look at this, you need to work out why you've only got an 8 basic. How can you make it better? Yes, you're ticking stuff off the list, but you need to make sure they're much more creative and media rich. Okay, so please kind of go back, update it, and kind of add anything now that will help you kind of improve to get up to level 3 or 4.